convert anyone. We need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay. Then we'll stay and help. Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe you caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. And then the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
Gamora, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this Celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little. Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh? Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentis.
Quill, I
know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved their lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking celebration.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
That's good enough for me.
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, go. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security, Muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially boy jumping ship.
Just focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack! I believe!
Good job, buddy! Let's give him hell! Bust out the smoke! Boom! Some down the cultist!
Another one? Go, Rocket! Church floater keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
Off that fool so he stops handing out tricks! Move it! Lock and load, Rocket! Gamora! Step it! Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends. Unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Guys! These creeps ain't gonna win against us. We wanted men.
The assassin, rodent, and tree may well be criminals, but I have served my time.
I meant we're renegades. We roll the dice because we're not afraid. So what do you say we put those losers out there in the ground? Who's with me?
You are
Way to read
So much
the team,
for
Peter.
leadership. Wipe them out, Rocket! Put them through! Right! Shut it down!
Grease is boosting their prowess!
Boost Phoenix!
Send it their way, Drax!
Let loose, Rocket! Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear, because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmo's tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were Knowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excess of it stored here.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Knowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Clark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hell's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the continuum cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Hey, check it out. We got bad guys.
Do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first.
You don't stand a chance!
Now's the time to strike.
Let's make you feel it! I'm trying to warm his brain with that one!
Stop that weirdos deserve it!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were
They
bringing...
can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nikki.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Hooks, maybe? Whoa. Cat-free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds. I'm surprised the church was able to seize the cortex.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlo's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Peter, let's go! I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
It's that way, sir. It's easier to understand motivated.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that...
I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes no sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal with his evil twin.
Even if they rebuild, it'll likely never be the same.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The alternative must not be stopped!
That's it! Keep final snap!
Gamora! Wait for us! Nice try, bro! Rocket! Block Gamora! Throw that, Drax!
You? Good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Rager's flarked up church?
Of course not.
Just what, Peter?
I don't know.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his attacking hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Incoming! Chop them up!
Silence is chanting!
Gamora's commander #1! No shot! Crush him, Drax! Now's your chance, Gamora!
Island doing this!
Drop her! I said drop her! Making short work of these carnage creeps!
Preying on the weak!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking him down!
This is nothing compared to some battles I have fought!
This one hurts! Much!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
If I buy you a drink, will you tell us how it happened?
I'm coming!
We're barely scratching the big things, hey!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
They're coming at us from everywhere! We're gonna stop them every time! Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs! The gargantuan join is also a sizable threat!
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing!
Still can't believe you killed Nebula!
Not now, Rocket!
I tore it out your eyeball!
Hold up! I want to enjoy this!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmo's tower is the quickest way. That seems long enough for a bridge. Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over. I should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead. Let's book it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Save him from death! Speed up! The hovering summon is blessing his walk!
Make sure you don't blow him up! Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Feel my wrath!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge! It's up! Just follow my lead! Punch it, Drax!
This has got my name on it! Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Tie him down! Moves away, Rocket!
So many lousy angles to cover! I will flank them!
tie time! Hey! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
Bust it up, Drax!
I will toss them to their deaths! We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scutholes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Die, thief!
We are!
Oh, yeah!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show!
Face me!
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
We must restrain them!
Once he's down, you'll get your chance, Drax!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
To the wall!
See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear. His perfect posterior. His
Champion.
Look out!
So many lousy angles to cover.
That just gives us a too close!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Of course it was easier to get to before.
Look out!
How many are there? Like all of Knowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with them! Whatever they called it!
The whole Watson.
That was not the game!
I like it better.
Make sure you don't fall!
Open fire while I cross to the next room!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
Must have missed the Defense Against Gamora class.
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? We need to be on the other side of this thing.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning. Warlock.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care.
Anyone see a way across?
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill. Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower? Oh, you gotta be flarking, kid.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Whoa! Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No, more likely Magus will use the ritual's power to drain the life energies of all in attendance.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
How dumb are these flarknards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't gonna end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
All the place is being exposed to the promise.
Get these off, people!
These belligerents do not stand a chance.
Blow them up! Slice and dice! Pin them down, Groot!
They are stabbed from nowhere!
Can't even scratch that thing!
The Trapsen cannot predict our merciless unity! Death has come!
We gotta keep them off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first!
Gamora! Cut that! Big deal, he's barely catching this thing!
Things built up! We need to really pile it on!
Release the right ones, or face the destroyer!
Gamora!
You got it! Ouch! That's gonna hurt!
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
That's all about 2 or more to operate, mates!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
It'll be a slice!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more! Ain't nothing getting through!
We're in this now!
The flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
park and just shoot the mutts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
He's Peter Quill. Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain? His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Katardian, not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your park, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing. Call her with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love. For protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. There's somewhere here on Knowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Yep, definitely. Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlos before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No-Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. The flork was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level. The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
Wish to poison its food supply.
Yeah, we're the food supply, so... no.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Wonder if the chip...
Guardian of the Galaxy. Cosmo is owing bullshit.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Next, Cosmo is retaking power of security, but his cause are high. Without power, Knowhere is being lost. Pops too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
Stop the shield in your mind! Enough already! I agree! The electric-wielding corpsman must perish next! Hold fast! I know what you would want! It is best to avoid the levitating bomb! Die with honor!
Cut to pieces!
Bomber's really messing with my flow!
Then let's take him out first!
The sooner we get off this brain, the better!
No argument for me!
Throw that, Drax!
The electrifying intender spells irritate me!
Sliced and diced that traitorous Centurion big time!
Moon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
You know that...
I have seen them many times.
Drax, little help, Evo?
Readily!
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Flo.
I hunger.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
You underestimate their greed. Raker promises power and eternal life. Oh! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, Knowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Knowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
I have a minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex, one of the most powerful artifacts in the known universe.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but just leaving that thing powered up with Kurt's stuff. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Soon to be one less.
Two!
We've got big tech everywhere! Cosmo better cut us in on the salvage profit! Mark up looking at pizzas too!
You really seem to be enjoying this!
I hope Walmart has a solid life insurance policy! Thieves! I will find new ways to kill you!
Drax is well known for his non-scientific methods! Promise me you'll stay down, soldier!
I hope Worldwide has a solid life
Can't
insurance
keep getting pulled
policy!
into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this.
Surprise, Scud Flaggers! Let's them lock in! Who knew Wilton Conquest could be this much fun? Pulverize them! Breathing room The Bloodbuster's strong! I am losing control!
Embrace the track!
Dodging my shots! Punch him up! One of
Never see it coming!
Guys, huddle up!
Is there no end to this battle? Every blow I make is counted, every night strike turned aside.
I am Groot.
I fear we will not win.
Okay, listen. The ending is near. We just need no fear. No fear and they'll fall to the ground. So when we go back out there, let's show these goons what no one else can. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter
Nice
Quill.
one, Peter!
Feel him!
Danger close, Rocket! Gamora, cut him down! Rocket, do your thing!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Drop him, Rocket!
I shall enjoy this!
Nice shot! Now he's down on our level!
Light him up, Rocket! Coming from everywhere!
I wasn't expecting something!
Meet your maker!
Dodge this!
Keep on planting these...
Take it to Mars, Rocket!
My mind fills with rage!
Good! We need the destroyer!
Put the lights out!
Yes, she's
Groot!
Eat this!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Drax,
I shall break
Get
that
the
bone!
points!
We'll tear down this church, wizard!
So glad that man's on our side right now!
Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this!
It can't distract us from our task!
Man, that giant robot can take a long time! Deadliest woman
Get
incoming!
him out, birds! We see Raker in there! He's mine!
I got the kid! I know I can reach her!
How is he still standing?
Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something!
I'm trying to stay out of your way!
I'm in trouble!
Talk about a major malfunction!
Taking that guy out was a freaking workout!
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is Knowhere. Our Knowhere.
Destin right! Let's show these Flartnards the door!
I'll show them my blade.
It will be a glorious battle. We are with you, Peter Quill. There's no point lingering here in the place of Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Is this something you identify with, Gamora's N3?
He's healing his buddies!
Alright! One down, 3 to go!
Rogues is healing his pals! He can't do that without a head! Guys! That one's mending the rest!
Well, that's not fair!
The sorcerer protects the rest!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
We need to get Nikki out of there! Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand! At least they haven't started plugging them back in!
Don't give them any ideas! Get some! Straight! We're gonna need Warlock to suck up his evil twin!
We'll have her free through! The enslaved with the continuing vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Make your peace!
Look at us! We're actually doing it!
It is about time you showed some progress. Beware! Prepare to jump into the portals and in the girl of free.
No! We gotta unblock these Dastin banks!
Working on it!
Faster! It's past time someone got stabbed!
We must continue to push.
At least they haven't started plugging them back in! That's because they're too busy getting shot!
My great strength was underutilized.
Groot's right! The bubble's struck! We can get at that last plug now!
And let's get to it!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Last one, people!
Hurry! We don't know how long she can last!
Why'd you have to be so high up?
Get up there! Yeah, got a feeling the rain unicorn is on!
The hand's almost free! Here we go! Oh no! I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
We're not getting away this time. Power down, power down. Hell yeah! Nova Core! The world mine must have... Come on!
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Well, regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the Church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Galaxy!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Knowhere! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Knowhere perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it!
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are treacherous, Peter Quill!
I know! I'm doing my best!
Are you? Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Peter!
Watch out for the big... Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death!
Coming down hard! Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa. We gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking! And convince Lady Hellbender down.
Our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Morgoth.
Sothrachu Tudluk. Flandurgath.
Targath gonot kol. Vol malki ultath. Gothan kol galmak.
Targath gonot kol. Vol malki ultath. Gothan kol galmak.
Pelma fin sarduth. Jud kaina gultau. Gothan kol galmak.
Pelma fin sarduth. Jud kaina gultau. Gothan kol galmak.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltath Flandurgath.
What does that last line mean, Drax?
Soltath Flandurgath. It means we will be victorious. By defeating Foom, we will secure our place in Ultath.
What's that again?
The Catathian afterlife.
The desirable one.
Then I definitely ain't going there. Ha!
The Milano isn't gonna self-destruct or anything while we're gone, right?
How many times do I gotta tell you? The ship probably ain't equipped with self-destruct systems.
All good, buddy?
I am Groot.
I knew this day would come. I was destined to battle the Dragon Lord of Kakaranthara.
Bet you didn't think you'd be fighting him with this team of a-holes.
I did not, but I am thankful fate has granted me this honor.
We're gonna pull this off. I know it.
Of course. We have to. For Nikki.
All right, let's do this.
Shivering titwitches, it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Maybe Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom Poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers. Testaments to the bravery. The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Anybody else hearing a high-pitched whine?
I just heard it.
Not my voice. I mean from the Milano.
In that case, no.
Watch out!
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Mark 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's Armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
Oh, these cliffs grow increasingly unstable with every impact.
Perfect! The sky is literally falling here!
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, galaxy.
I am Groot.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Does it have big, scary claws?
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When Mantis linked us all together?
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy. Makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be monster chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen. Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill! Roll them up, Groot! Ah! We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people.
I just wish they cleared out the beast better!
Groot freaks tougher than he looks!
Inverting the future T-line will expose its weakness! Stay away from its wafting exhalations!
Flashbacks!
Its stomach appears soft and butterable! Rocket! Blast them! I am trying to destroy! You will defeat this beast! You will capture Foom! It is our destiny!
I've never seen Drax so enthusiastic!
How do I hurt this armored mushroom freak?
Inverting the future feline will expose its weakness!
Help! Remember! Kitty freeze poison!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing that just got 10,000? That's what I think.
You said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping until we catch Foom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here, too.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
What's with all them rectangles?
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves a path.
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone after Foom...
Then we'd probably be dead. We so weren't ready before.
I was born ready.
us would have loved this planet.
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great. More foam food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
I think my trigger fingers are frostbitten! Look more cracks! And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the rich...
It's for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let's hope we're not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here.
There. See? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do.
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
It's Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Well played, Kakaranthara!
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
He's an assassin? I bet he's gassed all kinds of famous people.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Anyway, let's go, Quill. Use them fancy guns of yours to freeze the source. So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the Church.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
Hammer time, Drax.
I am certainly capable.
Any chance Lady H might settle That thing was freaking nasty!
The Rhapsodists will recount our glory for generations!
Make sure they emphasize how great I was!
Pelma fin sardut, Jun kai nagel tau, Golden Coop.
Thanks, Groot. Loving the initiative.
Sodra Judukluk. Sodra Judukluk. Heldagor Morgath. Soltat Flandergath. Kalvat
push, I'll watch.
Shall be no more.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
We'll be more resilient than a boulder.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building. We are the perfect team.
We're okay.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one
This is crumbling all around us!
Whoa! Fucking Maklu! Maklu 4, Peter. You must be fair to the other Maklus. Galmar, Galmar, Soldat Flanurgath.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Boom! It's Boom!
Yes!
Oh, keep going, keep going!
What a
huge fucking rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Targat gonat kol, vol malki.
Princess to put sliding pants. That's a lot of death
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me! Get to a wall! Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too. And that one. I am so jealous right now.
You should be.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys. What?
Ugh.
Well, does it burn?
It's so gloopy.
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power.
I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltinator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glob.
Captain Heat Glob.
Nope, no.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh, I didn't.
So we could have just as easily died horribly.
Yep.
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
No, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Ha! Always the charmer, Quill. Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants.
Ah! It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close. Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that. You think Golden Boy is getting tortured right now?
More likely Warlock is torturing Breaker.
Burn, baby, burn!
Nice! I ain't ever gonna get tired of that. Yeah, I think we've earned a vacation. Preferably on a normal planet where nothing's trying to kill us. Groot says those plants deserve it. Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another up there.
Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us.
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
like a florkin' supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Let me in!
Watch your back!
Toss them around! Time to shred them! No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
Not today, they don't! Lob it at 'em, big guy!
They're fast for something so big!
The same is said of me!
When to go home! Get it?
Clever wordplay, Peter Quill!
Breathing room, Groot!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Next time we hunt monsters on a tropical paradise!
This has got my name on it!
A good fight warms the blood!
Still don't know how you do this shirtless!
Yo!
Gamora! Cut that! Drop what they remind me of the abominable snowman!
They are indeed!
Project Drax!
Find another snack, buddy!
I think they just want to play! Help to death! Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
What do you think, Will? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
They just hurt us into their shoe?
More like a dinner plate!
Let's make sure we don't end up on the menu. I think you mean the core, Drax. Toss it. Can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us.
We are on their turn! Peter!
Rocket! Fireworks!
Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder race, and he's complaining.
Chop, chop, Gamora!
Order up!
My butt still hurts from that slide.
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now.
You two not worthy!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
It's like the whole planet came out to play.
Let them come! I got bombs for all!
One last run!
like a tree! Yes! Bring any more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main investment, guy! It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Let him come! I got bombs for all!
Throw that, Drax! Look, my foot still hurts from that slide!
Are you sure you have that big thing on the buttock?
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
All right, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
Do you think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them, they're dead.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Or hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sakaran spirits.
No doubt it's something that'll try to kill us. This place...
Each.
But I'm not worried. We faced meteors, poison zit cats, and abominable snowmen.
Wendigo.
Right. And we beat them all. I'd back this team against anything.
Including Fin Fang Foom.
Right. Except not. Because we're not killing him.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Oh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of...
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah. Seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I am Groot.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use. To herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes. We grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
So, what was up with old Bubblehead?
Seemed like an augment to me. Some sort of amorphous biochemical appendage.
Imagine what she could do with all those hands.
Don't be gross.
What? I didn't mean it like that.
Whoa! Hey, Keith! The ice...
This is how I duck! Lost your fucking mind!
If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
We're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it.
We've still got to patch up the Milano.
She'll be a...
Don't we all?
Groot?
Yeah. He must think we're a bunch of psychopaths.
Nah, he sees us as fertile soil he's cultivating into something beautiful.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Quill, go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown Gordlesplode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now, we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that. Any last Foom stories, Drax?
You say the great beast has one weakness.
You're telling us now.
It is said that Fin Fang Foom is helpless before the friendship of five.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible. Prepare yourself, Fin Fang Foom. You face your final moments.
Not final. Capture, alive.
That is what I meant. His final moments before captivity.
Should we take his knives, just to be safe?
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
My friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. Trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
This is gonna be fun!
You said...
Bust out the smart! Let's see tie him down, Groot!
You don't stand a chance! Watch out for his... well, everything!
Jesus goes frantic! Our victory is at hand!
We're fighting a dragon!
It is! That's ruling up in this battle! He's next, Peter Quill!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
Fireball incoming!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
You weren't cold already?
Wipe them out, Rocket!
Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested!
No quarantine zone!
Feel free to give up, Foom! It's never
Surrender!
Let loose, Rocket!
Come on, Foom! You fight Technotronic!
Hellbender's got all the feelings you can eat!
Just do some real damage!
You got this,
Are
Warren!
we even making a dent?
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
Wrecking Drax!
I'm on it!
Prepare yourself!
Square with Hellbender!
The beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy!
Suppose we had sold Foom as I suggested!
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle!
We definitely got his attention! Let's talk about Foom!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate! We must not fail! Very well! Unleash me onto these fools!
Fire!
Let her loose!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen!
Nobody escapes my wrath. Floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised. Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarandara! Ah!
Get it.
you.
Finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. I could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another?
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.